A couple of economic questions, Karine. Does the White House support the aims of the entertainment industry workers who are on strike right now?
So look, the president believes all workers, including the writers, including the actors, they deserve a fair pay, right? And they deserve fair benefits. That is something that the president believes. This is a president, as you've heard us say over and over again, that is the most pro-union president in history. And so he believes in and consistently support workers' the right to strike. You've heard him say that. He believes in collective bargaining and how it works. And so that's what he believes. It helps business succeed, and it helps also workers secure wages so that they can raise their family. We've been talking about dignity and respect, so families can raise, Americans can raise, workers can raise their families with dignity and respect. So we sincerely hope that both actors and writers strikes get resolved, and that the parties come together and have a mutually beneficial agreement as soon as possible. But of course, we believe that all workers, including writers and actors, have the right, deserve to be able to have a fair pay and benefits.
So we've got that strike, we've got the issue with the Teamsters. Is there any concern at the White House that labor strife generally is going to lead to more generous contracts and push wage inflation up higher? Do you agree with current and former Fed officials who say that wages need to not rise as quickly as they are to get inflation back down to target?
So look, I'm not going to get into the economics of this, like what economics experts are saying specifically about wages, but what we have seen, right, from the CPI data, that wages have increased. We've seen unemployment go down. We've seen a positive movement with the economy because of what this president has done, because of Bidenomics. I will say this, again, this president believes in that workers have the right to strike. They have the right to ask for fair wages, for fair benefits. He believes in collective bargaining. He thinks that's an important tool that works. And so this is very much a pro-union president. So he's certainly not going to get in the way of that. He's going to continue to make sure that he's protecting that and speaks to that. But as it relates to the economy more broadly, what we've seen from the data is important as well. What we've seen from what the president has done with his own policy is indeed working. When you think about more than 13 million jobs created, when we see wages going up, when we see unemployment going down, that's important. That's because the president has made it a priority to make sure that we have an economy that works for all, that builds an economy from the bottom up, middle out. And that's what you've seen from every policy that this president has put forward.
And just one more.